Michael Gault OBE, you are the greatest Commonwealth athlete of all time. How does that feel?
Stunning, absolutely stunning. It's a job done. It's taken a long time. This is my sixth games, so you can figure that out. It's for 24 years in getting it. After India, I retired, but there was always a little bit of unfinished business, and it's not unfinished anymore. Cracked it. So I'm looking forward to my next event. People are already saying, can I actually get up it by one? But we'll wait and see what the gods got in store. Free pistol is my strongest event, so I'm feeling fairly confident about that. Air pistol for the last few weeks has been very poor, which reflected in my 60 shots, but that was good enough to get me to the final, and that's where I wanted to be.
So you've currently equalled the record, isn't it?
Yes, there's a chap called Phil Adams, who's I believe an old Australian chap. I've got a photograph of him from Victoria, and I think he's a goat herder now, quite a successful goat herder in Australia. That's weird, I know it should be sheep.
Look, a lot of people say pistol isn't always the greatest of sports to watch. You made it fun for the crowd, they all got involved, didn't they? Is that something you want to achieve?
Yeah, well, the idea of this Olympic final, and I hope it goes out on the TV, is that it's interesting. It's fun. All the athletes are starting from scratch, which I think is great. It means that everybody's got the same chance of medaling. Before, you didn't stand a chance. Made the final in India, and I had no chance of winning. I was too far away from the medals. But this time, didn't matter.
Tell us how it felt being out there as a 60-year-old competing with some of the younger athletes.
Oh, I was sneaking. I was using my many years of experience, put in my pocket. I was relieved to hear that 6 of the athletes were brand new to the games. So I thought, well, yeah, okay, we'll see what happens, and I'll just one shot at a time, and work my way up to the medals. I'd mentally rehearsed it I've been mentally rehearsing it since the 14th.
So is it something? Did you think you could achieve this? Is it something you had on the agenda?
It's something I was expecting to do with free pistol, but having said that, I was mentally rehearsing winning a medal in air pistol, and I've been doing it for ages. The big challenge for me was getting to 4th place. In my mental rehearsal was getting to 4th place and just being the best I could be for 2 more shots and taking a medal. And it didn't matter what colour. So if I reached the bronze, that was it. And that's how I felt. That was just job done. I mean, I know I was lying in 1st place at one spot, but I just flicked a 7 as you do now and again, and but didn't faze me. I went back into the 9-10 ring, and
Yeah, but it's not easy being a pistol shooter in the UK, is it, with the training systems?
No.
Is it even more of an achievement that you've overcome that to do this?
Yes, it's difficult to train in UK. We have different pistols to the rest of Europe, 2-2 pistols, and my pistol, for instance, has to be longer, has to have a balance rod on the back, which is a little disadvantage to most of Europe. The balance rod does sometimes get in the way, and the extra long barrel, it has to be a centimetre or a centimetre and a half longer than the standard length of barrel to meet English law, British law. It does make life a little difficult. It does make if my barrel wears out, the chances of getting another one is slim to nothing. But if it was a standard barrel, I could probably change it every year and keep my groups tight.
Not that difficult because you've got that bronze medal around your neck.
Yes. Well, I train with air pistol anywhere, and I have built a range in my garden. I have a small garden. It's quite small now because I've got this 11 metre shed in the garden, which is my range, and I've turned that into, I invested for these games, I invested £2,000 of my own money to buy a full electronic system for training on.
You promised your wife you'd do this, didn't you?
Yes.
And now you've achieved it.
I've achieved it. It's a job done really, and now it's family time. After the free pistol, I'll probably never ever do another Commonwealth Games. that'll be it. And I might be back as a coach, you know, but wait and see if there's any jobs going.
What a fantastic way to end, though. Congratulations.
Thank you
mate.
very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.